A countdown?
You started the game with that?
Oh.
That's fine. So once you're in the game, you can hit that move button. It's on the bottom right corner. It's a running man with a counter on it.
Okay.
You just hit that to move. Once you move, you see where you are. You move. All right. So now you can buy your traps. So in the bottom right corner, you see a bomb.
Okay. Hit the bomb.
Yeah, you touch the bomb. And I think right now you have to. Let me see where you at. Let's see where you at. Okay. So this is the bottom right corner. Okay. That's the shop. So to get to the shop, you gotta move your character. To get to the shop, that's where you can make your purchase. So let me know once you get there. Once you get there, you can buy your traps to finally put on the board. All right, perfect. You're there. So don't move. Don't move.
Oh man, make move past me.
It's kind of like Monopoly and Go. You get your 200, so you get your extra 200. Tap on the bombs there. Now you can purchase three things. The bomb to deal damage, tap in the middle to take money, and the slide to move on the people. And you got 10 seconds to make a purchase. Double tap on whatever you like to buy. You bought one bomb, you still got 340 to spend, you got 5 seconds to purchase. Alright, so now to place a trap, hit that bomb icon on the bottom right corner again. So you look at the traps, you see traps on the right hand side? Yep. Cool, if you tap on it one time, you select it. If you tap on it one more time, it'll place it at your feet. So if you look at your guy, he's going to place it just this. So you place the bomb. Congratulations, you placed the first bomb. First trap. Alright, cool. So now you can go around the board, you can place other traps, and you want to get your money so that you can make more purchases. And then we're going to go around the board, and I'm going to try and put down traps to get you to hit them, and I'm trying to beat you to 100. Score is 100. So. Yeah. And you see 0-0 here, right? Or you see 0? Yep. And you can move anytime.
Okay.
So now if you get the shop again, you get 200, you can make more purchases.
Now I see traps are placed. Like when am I forced to hit? There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
So if you land on them, you land on them, it triggers the trap.
Okay.
So just like how you just did there.
Whenever you move, it's a random amount of movement.
Between 1 and 12.
1 and 12.
It'll tell you the number as soon as you touch it.
So as soon as you run by the shop, that's when you access it.
Yes. You get your 200 and you can make purchases. Yeah. And if you move again, you lose the shop. So make sure you can make purchases now.
I have 2 shifts.
Why is it saying that my bombs are disabled?
Let's see what's on there.
Well, like I got 5 bombs. It was saying disabled, but now it's saying like you just got 5 of them up.
Okay, well, if you tap on it now, you can place it. Every time you tap on it,
Okay, yeah, I got 2 bombs.
so the icons that pop up on this shelf right here on the right side, on the side that you can see. Now, once you get used to that rhythm of getting into the shop, buying traps, the next thing that you can buy in the shop, which the shop is over here now, but are powers. So that little button next to the traps that you've been hitting is the power. So next time you get to the shop, open up the powers and you can play around and see what kind of powers there are. There are powers to attack, protect yourself, move around the board, or to even remove traps. There's a whole bunch of powers.
Yeah, we're doing too much running, not no traveling.
You upgraded that tax. Okay, now.
So this is one thing I meant. I realized I don't.
So good. That's a spike. So you can already see how traps can transform into. You just had a bomb and transform into spikes. Spikes is different because if I land on it, I don't take any damage. But if I run by it, I'll take 2 damage. And you can upgrade that to 5 whenever you're ready.
That's an interesting experiment.
Yeah, I just got me.
Well, the thing is, I feel like you're really big into it. You're going horizontally. And I was like, oh,
So you get how to buy traps now. And how to place them and how to upgrade them, right?
For the most part.
Okay, good. That's the gist of the game. There's not much else outside of those powers. So if you haven't had a chance to look at the powers, since you got the gist of the traps, which is the fundamental, powers just help you do special things on the board.
Now, how do I heal?
No healing. No healing. You can protect yourself if you want. There's an incognito, that's a power. So if you open up the powers, it's on the bottom left. It'll protect you for a turn. So there's no healing.
So you gotta wait a certain amount of seconds before you can do something.
Yeah, everybody stays on the same turn, on the same round. So if you're waiting, it's because you're waiting on me to move to finish that turn. So let me hurry up so that you're not repeating.
It's all just horrid insults.
That would be triple check.
Yeah, there's not.
I got rid of some traps over there. I'm gonna get rid of some more traps. Don't worry, I got rid They're about to die away too soon.
Sounds good. Who's you afraid of?
There you go. So I had to rebalance the field a little bit. So now you got 4 bombs still and a spike. You're good. Keep putting them down as much as you can. And what I recommend too is also you can try with there's also a tax that gives you money, a tax trap.
Okay.
And there's also a slide trap. And the slide trap will help you to make sure I land on one of your bombs. Because right now your bombs are just by themselves, but if you have a slide going into them, it makes it harder for me.
Okay.
I saw a chef.
Don't give a card.
But I would rather have it than let the ship do it.
That is true. If you're not a ship, then
If there's 4 ships, 4 of us aren't ships, so couldn't they just jump thinking on those?
The slide, no, the slide trap. You don't have to be at the shop to buy. You just have to roll past to get the money.
Yes.
That's what I'm worried about. See, if you're a boy, you need to go. Yeah, but now that's just weird. Why would you call yourself that?
So how much money you got right now?
I got 70.
70?
I've been spending my money.
935.
935?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You can upgrade them bombs, you can change them. That means you got a lot of things to buy, bro.
Going to the floor.
It's okay if I walk through?
Oh, that's where you spend your money. You upgraded that bomb.
sorry if that was not so
Hold up. I have a ship. He has 2 ships. How many ships are in the wild? Oh, no. Who has ships? You have a ship? Okay, so you couldn't tell me. Do that?
It's going to force you to move out. The spikes just take you down. So there's ways to take off those traps as well. There's powers for that. That's the gist of the game, man. Now usually they're shorter than that. Usually they're shorter than that. The longest game is going to be a 1-on-1.
But you can play like 4-on-4 and what else?
So 4-on-4, 3-on-3, on 3. It's up to 9 people, and it has flexibility for any type of team. Any type of team. You can do different player team like 2v3, whatever you want. It's real flexible.
So, I mean, is it available now or is it?
It's available now we're actually, this is yours. Giving this to you, giving it to anybody that plays. It's a free game, so if you want to find people to play with, you can have your friends print out the board here. It's on the app, so since you have the app open already, it's in the how to play section. So you just go to how to play, get a board, and this will pop up in the same thing that you're looking at. Yeah, so you just tell your friends to download Power Trip, get that board, print it, make a play. And you don't even have to be in the same room. So, yeah, so if you wanted to call your boy right now, we can play a game with him right now if you wanted to. Of course, you'd have to print the board, but so yeah, this is yours. We've been handing these out. We're actually selling boards, like this big board, for example. This is the same thing right here. So we're selling these boards, but there is a way to get it for free for the next month only. The way to get it for free is if you find a friend and you beat me and the other creator 2-on-2, we'll give you this board for free. Otherwise, you'd have to pay $25 for it. So that's just for the next month. So that's the game.
Man, put some boards you can play on right here. This is play on.
Yep. The same game we played right here, we can play it right here.
Y'all plan on making more AR games or?
We do, but we're trying to focus on this one for now. And we're even considering like even doing different game modes in the same app on the same board. Like maybe like for example, capture the flag, or just give it some different objective outside of dealing damage. Even less, we had a previous game mode where it was just last man standing, but we changed it to dealing the most damage, just to make the game a little quicker. So we're considering different game modes. In terms of different complete games, like a different board, different app, I'm considering that right now. Just because we're so focused on marketing this one.
Yeah, it's cool because you definitely don't see a lot of AR games.
No, actually, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Like 5 years ago when we started it, we were like, bro, there's no good AR games. So we were like, well, we love board games, so that's kind of how this came to be.
Alright, yeah. ARtrip.com. Free. Check it out.
If you want some extra, I have to wait to go to these schools. 10 minutes, I can give you as many as you like. That's what I've been offering to anybody that came by. But if you want one, it's fine too. 50? I got a whole bunch. Whatever number you need, you got it. I'll be going to the one. We'll be in Dallas. BTE.com. We'll be in Dallas. And if you want more then, I can give you, we can wait till later, I'll give you more then too. If you want more, I can give you more. There's no problem. Thanks for coming out, bro. Have you been enjoying the, is this the first time at ATX Protospiel? You stay in the area? Is that far from you? Oh, that's far.
Yeah,
From Arkansas?
like 7 hours.
You drove?
Yeah.
Just for this?
Sarah Ships, she gave
Dedication right there from I thought I was coming far from Houston. I ain't that far.
So you going back to Houston just to go back home?
Well, that's my, that's where I live, but I have a meeting at 5 o'clock. I got to catch. Nah, for church. Church meeting, so I got to catch it. Yeah, we'll be at the Dallas. We'll be there. What was your name again? Marcus? Yeah. What happened? How do I follow you? One more time. F-O-Y-O. Y-O. So all this stuff is going to be on there? Get to you. They only got like 10 subscribers. How did you start? Or like when did you start?
I started during the pandemic in
2020.
yeah,
shit straight for something.
So, like, I used to do like every Thursday keyboard group, and One Piece was going, playing for One Piece. That kind of ran what he was up to.
And just group from there. I'm trying to grow my social media too. YouTube, Instagram. I'm trying to do some footage here. Unfortunately, I would love to stay in talking, but I have to get to the car.
Real Jake.
Daniel. Good to see you again, man. Let me do one last one. I do have to leave in 5 minutes. I have to do a crash course, but we won't be able to play a game.
Oh, Joe, we have a game here.
Don't worry about it. I'm on your way. I'm so sorry for being late.
We're early.
Thank you.
It's all AR.
Yes, it's an AR. It is an AR movie. Exactly. Here, check.
Are you a software developer? Did you do the AR? Yes. That's great.
Yeah.
My other partner is a graphic designer. You guys can check it out. These are free games. Free board game. If even if you guys don't take these, it's available online. Startune.com. If you want to pay one, I got you. If you want to play with other people, they can just rent the board for free. You can even play remotely. You don't have to get into the same room. There's an online feature. And yeah, there's an entire database section in the app after you scan the QR code. You can kind of walk it through. Unity. Me and my partner were kind of like in class and we were learning about AR. And so, no. We did other games as a school project. And then outside of school, we were like, let's learn something ourselves. With this AR stuff that we're learning, here we are today. Took 5 years to develop it, and we're just on the beginning stages of marketing. So this is the very first Protospiel actually. We'll be at different conventions soon. So if you guys are going to be at other ones, maybe we'll see. That's very cool.
No, you're all good. Best of luck.
I don't